wear my heart on my sleeve. Demons lurking that would take what they want, but never have what they need. The sleep I'm rolling is the air that I need. Breathing fire, spit it out whenever looking for peace. I got hockey before. Okay.
Nah, you good, bro. I'm not even supposed to be looking over there. Free. YF. It's a different type of feeling now. Let me tell y'all something.
So tell me about Wave.
Man, I'll tell you, he came in, he was a little bit hard-headed. I met him in 2016 at Fort Polk. We were both in the Army at the time. And, man, I tell you, when he came in, he had attitude. He had a chip on the shoulder already. But, you know, everything went how it went. And we was able to slide through and make some correction. But he just pretty much fell right up under me. I was an NCO at the time. Well, I'm a fellow. I'm a fellow, or a staff sergeant Walker. You can also call me Dion Walker. So, but my alias is a fellow. I'm a personal trainer. I work with kids. I work with adults, children, people of senior age, looking to give back to the community in a lot of different ways. But when I met my boy YF Wave, which is Shane Armour, he was amazing. We were sitting in the field, putting up tents, clearing out debris so we could lay down our cots and stuff, and we were all just sitting there freestyling. And he went ahead and he started rapping. I had to stop him. I was like, hey, cut that. And I hit him in the back of the head because it didn't even make sense. I'm like, bro, you wasting all our time. I don't even know why you here. So it was kind of crazy how we had it all set up, because once I heard him, everything in my body told me, was like, we got to get this man out here. You know, I was like, you got a gift. I don't even know why you here. You know, this should be your passion. And he still was unsure about it. Even to this day, right now, as he's standing in the booth, he's still unsure about it. But his passion and the fact that he see things moving, it really changes things for him.
I can't wait, because like they got a couple bars that's just crazy in here to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know how my brain works. So it's like, a lot of times I say shit, just be like my natural flow of thinking. And I think everybody gonna catch it right away if they don't. That shit feel good. This beat feel good. Hello? But also, I noticed that my music, personally, is not something that, like not saying it's not God, I feel like my shit fire, but I do have to understand that, like, the common listener don't listen to this kind of music all the time. This is something they throw in the mix for everything. And it's like, for me, so when I go at it, how I go about it, I be trying to make it be as visual creating as possible. Because I feel like if you take this style of rap is like storytelling and loving. It's kind of like, you know how like jazz and blues is?
Yeah.
Where they just playing their music and they telling you a story and you can see it. That's how I feel like this shit should go. So that's how I paint it out. So I'll paint the whole scene for you the whole time I'm rapping. And whether you see the scene or not is how you determine the meaning of the bars.
Life couldn't get better than this. It come to money, getting niggas, I'm top of the list. I never folded under pressure, it is what it is. And demons flying through the racks, man, the kid never missing. I text my mama that I love her son on the mission. Why every word a nigga speaking feed haters addiction. Like why you hating, you can learn, grab a paper and pencil. Realize your daddy was a bitch and you like his little.
This shit gonna be dope though, bro, cause how I look at it is, the way I'm going about this shit is very like, this shit is a lot for me, cause I don't really like being outside, and I also don't really like doing shit. And so, this shit because like, yeah.
Believe it or not, most artists don't.
Yeah. That's how I feel though. Like cause we be talking, they be like, bro, I don't really feel like doing that shit, but I come in here and I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this right here, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was already in the studio before, and like I was already like I used to be with them niggas. Like, well, not used to be. Shit, I still fuck with them niggas. Like, them niggas cool as fuck. Like, they really like caviar me in. And was like, hey, bro, you know, you can use the studio. This and that. They gave me the culture of the studio, all that shit. Like, and let me work. They ain't charge me shit, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like...
My boy I just left?
No. This, like, I met him like a month or two ago. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing is, all of them have shit going on. Like, they say they have shit going on. And it's just, like, bro, like, I'm getting off work. And I'm getting off work, and I'm just like going to the studio. But at the time, I'm kind of trying to find a sound that's like between like trap and not trap, like where I get to do this and mix it with trap. And I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, bro, that shit is like, I could just do that sometimes as a style for a song. So I was like, fuck that. And I was like, man, so I went on, like, something happened where I went on SoundCloud, and I found one of my first songs. And then I'm like, nah, bro, this shit right here. So I started doing this shit. And, but for me to perfect this shit, I needed, like, somebody present, an engineer, or the right type of equipment to get it done. You know what I'm saying? So then I was like, shit, bro, like, I'll pay for it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I want to get it done at a proper level that I feel like I'm on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I know how I sound.
Yeah.
I know how to switch from a talking voice to, okay, I'm in the studio, I'm getting ready to record voice, and know how to say vocals. I know how to find my air pockets or whatever the case may be. Sometimes I might say fuck the air pockets and still keep the rhyme pattern while breathing, and it'll create a more intuitive song. Like, watch this shit.
I be laughing at you niggas while I'm to the bank. I met a model from the valley, look like Tyra Banks. Got hella roaches in the yard, I'm always blowing dank. I was cold, couldn't get no Peter, so I bought a mink. This awesome sauce that I'm bleeding is why I stay believing. A nigga broke with no money can never give out seasoning. K4 don't free if they pay me, and that's for any reason. I weeded out the bad apples, everything is peace.